Good morning. Welcome back to another vlog. You can go watch part 1 if you want. I did a photo shoot yesterday and basically this is the part 2. So yeah, we got open homes this morning. It is currently 6:51 a.m. in the morning. I am using my new desk, as you can tell in the back of the mirror. Let me see if I can give you a quick look. I've just been charging all of my gadgets. I think I'm gonna have to get a new monitor because it's a bit too big, but it'll do for now. This fits perfectly in this gap and it also raises so I can stand at the desk. I don't think I'm going to get a chair because I'm just sitting on the bed. So yeah, I was only running on a certain amount of space, so I wanted to make sure that it fit in this gap that I've got within the window, and it fits absolutely perfect. The views are looking stunning as always from this amazing apartment that we have. That's what I get to wake up to every single day, so I'm very, very lucky. Yeah, first open home is in Bayview in Paradise Point, and then the second one is in Ferguson Street in Labrador. So yeah, got an open home, really excited. First open home at Smith&Co. Just woken up as always, like on these logs. Really excited to get going. Yeah, see if we can gauge any buyers that may be selling as well, see if we can help them out. And yeah, just excited to get into real estate. That's all it is. I'm just trying to think of things to say, but you get the idea. Open homes. Then we're going to be doing callbacks after. I'll let you know the process. So basically, an open home is basically a presentation of the property. We have them every weekend. If there's tenants in them, then it's every 2 weekends. But every second weekend, you know what I mean. From there, we basically show off the property to buyers, potential buyers. Buyers come through. We have an open home time and date, of course, which is on the Saturday, like I mentioned, so they can come through, view the property, ask any questions that they've got, and then basically we will give them a call back, engage where they're at in regards to interest, and see if they see any value in the property and where they see value as well, so we can basically feed back the vendors and give them let them know what the buyers are thinking, maybe what the market's saying as well. Sometimes the market's saying it's a bit more, sometimes it's a bit less. It might be exactly what the property may be priced at. I believe in always being honest with your clients, because there's no point in lying. If you have to have hard conversations, you have to have a hard conversation. There's no point gassing your sellers up. I don't see why people do that over here. I know that agencies do that. I'm not going to mention names. I don't really like bad mouthing agencies. It's actually one of the one things I don't like to do, because at the end of the day, we're all in the same industry, and you know what, we all work in the same industry and we all have the same likes. We sell property, so shouldn't we all just get along and actually support each other? But it's sales. Some people, it kind of shows their true colors. If people are like that, then it shows their true colors, and it shouldn't be like that, unfortunately. Like I said, we all have the same interests. We all sell property. We should actually have a lot to talk about, and if anything, we should make some great relationships with other agents. Like if you've got great relationships within your own agencies, don't you think you're going to have other relationships with other agents at other agencies? So yeah, I always try to be really friendly with other agents. Sometimes it comes off a bit much for them, I can tell, because they have like a barrier up. I think there's this, oh, why is he talking to me, what does he want? But at the same time, I'm just trying to make friends with you because you have the same interests as me. Anyway, I'm going to crack on. 4 minutes deep. If you remember, if you want to skip to these videos, you can always skip to the action. But yeah, I've basically got to get moving. I thought I was going to have a coffee, but I've got no coffee left, so I'm going to try to get a coffee while I'm out. And let's get to our day. Destination. This is at Bayview Haven. This is Shannon, just so you're aware. Kind of getting him to do all the work for me, even though I should be giving him a hand here, but it's all right. Well, you're quite good at it, to be fair. There you go. And we are live. So yeah, we've made it to our first destination. This is at Bayview. Is this a 3-bedroom?
3-bedroom.
Yeah, 3-bedroom. I'm going to give you a quick tour of the house now. He's going into the wrong one. That's quite funny. Are they in? Maybe. Okay, that's good.
Knock, knock.
Okay, just before people arrive, I'll give you a quick tour of the property so that you can have a quick look. Oh, there's a dog. Hello, Mr. Frenchie. Hello, he's wondering who the hell we are. Oh yeah? He's gorgeous. This is really nice. Okay, full suspended concrete slabs. Look at that. This is really nice. I like it. Yeah, this is a bit of me. I like this. I'm not big on townhouses, but I need one of them robots. Nice little bathroom here. Hello, little man. Wonder what this guy's name is. His tail is waggling, but he's got no tail. He's probably wondering who the hell I am. Got a little grass patch. Right, so we're gonna make our way upstairs. One bedroom. Got a nice little skylight. Oh, we've got a bed on the floor for now. Oh, they're reading the Laws of Power. It's a great book. And then we've got the master, which has got some lovely lighting. Oh, and a baseball bat, just in case. Never know when you need a baseball bat. Right, so that was our quick tour. I'm gonna get to work, start signing people in. We have got, oh, it's 9 o'clock already, so hopefully people are arriving. But yeah, I've got to sign people in, so I'm gonna crack on with that. Okay, so I'm gonna start signing people in. Got a little QR code. Basically tells you, when you sign people in, they have to fill in their information, their phone number, their email, what suburb they've come from, because you can't just allow any person into the house. You've got to track all your buyers, make sure that you're keeping accountable to who's coming in the property. So yeah, we're just waiting for people to show up. Hopefully people show up. This is a lovely property. The dog's called Biggie, by the way. I just noticed. What a name for a dog. So yeah, let's crack on. Right, we have now made it to our second property in Ferguson Avenue in Labrador. Let's see how this one turns out. Sorry, the lighting's not the best. That's a bit better. It's a bit bright today, as always. Queensland, nice and sunny, just like Spain, baby. Right, so let's have a little quick tour. There is tenants in this property, so bear with some of the items that are in the house. I need to go drop this off upstairs. Should we turn the lights on? Let me just turn everything on, get this box dropped off, and then I'll give you a quick tour. Right, so it's time for a quick house tour before people get here. Let's do this. Got the garage. I think people are arriving, so I'm gonna be quick. Bear with me. This little garden outside, bedroom. I'm gonna go so quick because I think people have just arrived. Walk-in wardrobe. Bathroom's really nice, actually. Look at that. Stairs. I'm trying to be as quick as possible. This is the living room. Lovely high ceilings. Balcony's really nice. How cool that is. Got a little study over here. And then the kitchen. Question is, have we got people arriving?
Have we?
I'm just gonna see. Yeah, we have one lady outside. Let me go do that now.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna get to work. It's time to sign some people in. Okay, so we're coming up to the end of the open. We've had a few buyers come through. This is a really nice house. Not my type of house because I'm not really into townhouses. I like my high rises. But yeah,
Obviously, we've got to go back to the office at some point, do some buyer callbacks, and then, yeah, I think the weekend should be free. Might meet up with our neighbour. He actually lives underneath us in level 31. He's a great guy called Daniel, and his girlfriend's called Chloe. Trying to organise a little barbecue because we've got facilities at the actual building. So, yeah, hopefully we get this sold. Have a good weekend, and then, yeah, I've got a lot of editing and catching up to do with content, so I'm not ending it here, and I need to stop saying I'm gonna end the video, because I never end the video when I'm gonna say I'm gonna end it. It stresses me out. Like, I do these little things.
We're back home. What a busy day. We actually managed to get some good traction on Ferguson in the end, and we got an offer put through. So yeah, as soon as I stopped videoing, people just started showing up, and yeah, it got busy. So I'm back home now, absolutely knackered. I really feel like I need a nap. There's a whole thing going on at the conveyancing centre. It's called a supernova. I don't know about it. There's just basically a bunch of fucking people dressed up in all different types of outfits. I don't know, I want to say Star Wars. I want to say all this. I don't know anything about it. Don't want to offend anyone as well. But yeah, kind of. I feel like the gaming community. I don't know. Let's have a look. Because literally it's right there. And they're all in there. But there's so many people just around the city just dressed up in their favourite characters, I guess. So, yeah, I'm going to end the video there. That was, busy day. It's hot. It's now, 11:58. So it's time for me to relax. Might meet up with the neighbours, I don't know. But, yeah, at some point I've got to call some of these buyers back and get some of their opinions and price feedback and just see if they liked it or not, and just gauge where they're all at. Right, it's 4 p.m. I'm going to do some buyer callbacks for Ferguson. It got a bit busy, like I mentioned, so I'm just going to call some of the buyers that came through and get some of their opinions, and just see where they're at, really. We did actually get an offer on that property today, if I mentioned. I don't know if I remember, but hopefully we can speak to some people now.
Hello?
Hello, Dean, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, it's Josh calling from Smith&Co. Smith&Co Realty. You went to our property today in Ferguson. D-card ran out of space, so I managed to have a little conversation with him. I'm going to send a quick text just following up with him, writing in some notes, and hopefully we can help him find something. But obviously it's a Saturday, people are busy. But I just wanted to show you, kind of the process of how we do things in real estate. Okay, so I was going to end the video, but look at this.